Steam had uninstalled it at some point, even though I installed it before I left. So that's fun.
I'm sure it is.
And it took like 45 minutes to reinstall.
Anywho, I'm live on my end. Hello, ladies and germs. We are back with the Mehcast. That's an what a metley crew we are. So,
hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehcast, and oh, what a metley crew we are. Anyway, today I'm playing Slay the Princess.
Anyway, so last time on Persona 4 or Golden, I can't say Arena because we're not there yet. And our hero, Issei Kai, has...
I forgot you named him that.
You forget that Gizmo was the reason why he's named that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Anyway.
By the way, as I am getting better from the coof, Gizmo is getting worse from the coof, so send him all your happy thoughts.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a horror game that starts off with a warning screen. It reminds me of classic Resident Evil or Silent Hill from back in the day. Whatever horrors you may find in the dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Are you fucking sure about that? By the way, so this game decided that it wanted to uninstall itself from my computer at some point in time. I installed it. I bought the game and installed it before I left. And then when I went to go play it earlier, it was just missing. So I reinstalled the game, or set the game to reinstalling, went and took a shower, came back, and the game was still not installed. Steam took 45 goddamn minutes to install this game.
I'm gonna go... You know what, Alex? I'm gonna go to work at this point.
Let's see here.
I'm not actually going to get up off the couch and leave for work, no. I'm talking about, oh, you know, this being a thing.
Let's see, F5, quick save, F9, quick load. Let's see what the...
I finished
left
my job
shoulder
and went home.
Back select, what the fuck?
On my way home,
That's
I noticed Yuta's mother just sitting there.
Oh, hello.
Sexily.
Alex,
See here.
you're gonna make it so that Yu Narukami doesn't beat the harem allegations.
I'm alright with that. Okay, so, let's see here. Mouse, left-click advances dialogue, middle-click hides the user interface, right-click accesses the game menu, mouse wheel up rolls back to earlier dialogue, down is later dialogue, gamepad, right trigger bottom face button. What?
So now I have started the Temperance social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Temperance Arcana.
Kevin, have you ever heard of the left shoulder button being save in any game ever?
Nope.
Quick save in any.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought so either.
Hey, Sonic.
Hi, Sonic.
By the way, so... Oh, as you can tell, I am back with Persona 4 Golden. And I am delaying saving Kanji for doing various social links, including bonding with little sister Nanako-chan.
I'm probably gonna wind up using a keyboard most of the time.
Really?
System self-voice on
Kanji like that?
keyboard and mouse.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna go in and save him. Besides, I've got fucking an Izanagi. I got Magatsu Izanagi in my party. I think I'm fine.
said that,
Same
and
here.
you said
Yep.
that, and Shadow,
Full
you were
screen
saying
will work.
Shut up!
success to
Shut up!
Whale effect, parallax, flickering images. I don't know what blinking CTC means, but I'm mostly going to leave this on. I've just got the full screen toggled so that everything is looks a little bit better. Accessibility.
Let's
font
go buy
override
some
default,
together.
Deja vu sounds.
Alright.
Default and Deja vu sounds the same, I think.
I have bonded and with little sister Nanako. Let us go
Open
to
Dyslexic
Junes.
is an interesting looking font, but it's not. I'm
Hello.
not that dyslexic. I don't need it.
Hello, uncle who is totally abusive in the Hayam Daisy comic.
So usually I think of
And
high
neglect-
contrast text, meaning that we
And
pick a
neglectful.
text color that is high contrast to the background, not creating a background that's different to the background, but you know,
It ain't
maybe a
Nanako's
drop
fault.
shadow.
It ain't Nanako's fault. Oh, dumbass.
Self-voicing.
As I was the
don't
one-
know what
I was the
that
one who
means,
suggested
you
it.
know.
Yes, Dad is stupid. I agree
I don't work with
wholeheartedly.
all games. I suppose this must be.
You
an
deserve
ending
it,
thing
douchebag.
Here. Oh no.
Yes,
Well,
we went and got stuff for you because we wanted to make dinner. Are you
Time for a
happy
new
now?
game.
Go.
I've I was recommended this game by PSA Sitch, by the way. Well, PSA Sitch recommended it on Twitter, so if it turns out to be bad, we can blame him. But I do generally kind of trust his. Oh, that's interesting.
So
I don't know what the
anyway,
parallax effect is. I do generally kind of trust his taste in games.
anyways, but my taste in games is not. But my taste in games is not to be trusted. Is that how it is?
I can't remember. Has there ever been a time when you've made me play a game that I didn't like?
You played Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You didn't like it. Great,
Yeah.
I can understand, but I can understand, but come on, man.
It's
I
not
mean,
even
sure.
so much that I didn't like it as much as it is that it's like, it has that Square Enix action jank, you know?
I mean, it was.
I understand that, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
Huh.
Syndrome. Come on, look.
Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Vive la revolution! Okay.
Oh, okay, options.
So,
And this woman has asked me, do I like children? The answers are either, yeah, I like kids, I'm on the fence, or fuck them, kids.
Do it for the thought process. Do it for the...
just, you know.
You know what?
Cut to
Fuck
the
them,
Michael Jordan.
kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll cut to the Michael Jordan meme. Oh,
Man, stop it.
I presume you have problems,
I
woman.
don't know where I'm going, and I don't know why.
Okay, look at it this way, lady. Hey,
Oh. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending.
I'd be
Why
like,
don't they
okay,
continue down the path away
I
from
mean,
the
we had a good
cabin?
run. I mean, we had a good run. The world had a good run. I mean, it all went downhill and then COVID. Well, I mean, it would just ended, you know? I'd be fine.
sorry, Nanako, I
Okay,
can't
those-
bond with you.
Well, this just...
Oh, the guide that I'm
this
following
decision is being-
dictates that I read a book.
Yeah, okay, so this decision is being fueled by Sonic's commentary.
Ah,
Yeah, we're okay with the
shit.
world ending.
But then again, Sonic 3 is also coming out, and I kind of want to see that before I go out.
One more
shit, you're
that
right.
trailer is coming out tomorrow. Oh, and I am
Trailer's coming tomorrow.
It's coming tomorrow, guys. Yeah, you know what?
Sonic is
I already-
You know what?
Sonic is gonna do better at the box office than both Kraven the Hunter, the Mufasa the Lion King, and the Crow.
Oh man, once again, Sonic the Hedgehog is once again outshowing superheroes.
Okay. Hey, Nanako, how you doing today?
Good morning.
Good morning
If
to
I
you.
had a nickel for every time Sonic the Hedgehog movie outsold a superhero movie based on a former
You'd have
villain,
two, but
I'd
it would
have
be
two.
a, but it's weird
We're
how it
growing
happened
veggies at
twice.
school. The teacher gave
Yeah.
us seedlings.
Now
The
I
only
should buy a
annoying little
carrot.
voice I
growing
have
them
right
at
now
home.
is you,
I asked
Mr.
Dad,
Narrator.
And he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good though.
You know, there's some
Well,
plentiful.
that's convenient.
You know, there's plentiful soil right next
Oh.
to the house, Nanako. I think we
They
could
live in the
make
country.
use of it.
I mean, they live in the country.
wanna
The
save
place is that
I just want to leave it colder, light the fuse and burn it up. Take the path
is
that
this
leads
where
to
we're gonna plant the
nowhere.
No, Nanako, we're going to plant seeds right at the house next, right at the other patch that's right next door. The fuck do you?
Huh.
I am
Good. Maybe
s-
everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
I am so mean
yeah.
into this poor little girl who deserves better.
God, deserves better. I can't believe they even almost made her a playable
Wow.
character.
No.
Can we plant the seedlings now?
No, they were.
Almost.
I could have sworn they were going to make Dojima of the or Ryotaro Dojima the playable character.
No, because I heard it was not.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
No, they're not gonna grow. Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, I'm sure that-
again.
Nanako asked, "Do you think the veggies will grow?" My choices are: I'm sure they will, or they will if we work hard.
You will. You work hard. Tell them the truth. No, don't sugarcoat it.
I'll do my
No.
best to take
You know,
care
normally
of
No,
at
no.
this point in time,
No, if
this
we
would
work,
be where I'd start actually playing the game.
Hey,
But
I
for the
wanna
sake of
make
the
a
stream,
sign.
I'm going to be my usual stubborn self and
No one will know
keep
what
going.
we planted. I gotta write down
anyway.
where our
So
veggies
as I
went.
was
maybe
saying,
if I never lay eyes on the princess, I won't have to slay her. And then I
okay,
can
she
just keep
says I
walking
gotta
through
write
this
down that there are
Mobius
veggies
strip of the
growing
woods.
here. Or my responses should be, all right, let's make one. Or what kind of sign do you want? Or sounds hard.
Give me a sign.
That's
Hit
not
me,
it.
baby,
That's not an
one
option.
more time.
That is not an option.
I don't know what kind of sign.
All right, let's make one.
Yay! Thanks.
You're welcome, little sister. Now, stop getting up in my grill.
Oh no. The princesses are multiplying. Now I'm going to have to kill
We
1,
did
2,
it.
3, 4, 5 of them.
I'll be in charge of
One,
watering the
1,
plants.
2, 3,
That's
4,
adorable.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Aw.
11, 12,
Okay.
13, 14,
We
15.
planted them together.
Oh, 16. Hey,
Oh, only 16.
well,
Oh,
maybe if I keep running around in the woods.
All right, so
Oh, that's not the voice of the hero. The voice of the hero is a strong, deep one, with an
Alright.
accent that you can't place as being from any particular place of the United States.
okay, gentlemen, and we're gonna go.
this
we're gonna go-
Kanji.
We're gonna go to the shrine and talk to All Yo Yin. Yip yip yap.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boink.
Hello,
All
I
right.
wasn't really in search of certain.
I wanna
death, Mr.
clear my
Narrator.
mind
I
of
was
s-
more.
I want to clear my mind of
search
snacks.
of,
I want to hate them.
Why
Yeah, I
you
was
wanna
more
hate
in
snacks?
search of. That is one of the. Looks like one of the things has a. One of the cabins has a smokestack.
So we've
right
got a
there.
person
Or, of
who
course, that
wants.
could just be the background.
So we got a person who wants to hate snacks. Can anyone explain to me why that makes any sense whatsoever?
Oh.
What's the snack do? What kind of snack? Like this kind of vague.
Evil snacks.
I mean,
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's
no, maybe
evil.
if I just keep running
color.
through this endless woods, everybody will be all right because I never laid eyes on the princess and therefore was never able to make a decision.
Ooh, it's
Or maybe something else is happening.
Or maybe,
Hey,
and hear me out on this one. Maybe we have to summon Exodia.
Damn it, but we're gonna have to draw a lot of cards.
Well,
Hope we
that'll
have enough
definitely defeat the princess.
We need a lot of pots.
So this
Alright.
is the lady who wants to
Vu.
So Alex, this woman here wants to despise snacks. How do you feel about her lifestyle choices?
Dead down the wall.
Some move.
Well, you know, slaying is another word for eating them.
That's not what I was asking.
I'm sorry. I'm only slightly paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm making
He's
snide
playing a
jokes as I move along.
Okay, so... Well, now...
The number one. Hey, look. Alright. Damn. You are poor as shit.
I don't know who this contrarian is, but he sounds a lot like me. Now I'm definitely getting some Undertale vibes from this. Mostly in terms of the time loop thing.
Alright, gentlemen. Let's go to the department store. Talk with the posse.
Donald Trump has been through here. He's put up walls.
Star. I think Donald Trump would be an earthbender.
Yes. Because then he could make walls.
There is no
He can
real
also be
law.
technically, you know, the waterbenders in the first season of Avatar were building walls too.
By the way, the
Right.
They were
mysterious
going to
fox...
build a wall and make the Fire Nation pay for it.
By the way, guys, the fox has followed us.
Whoa, something's here.
You say?
Fox?
The fox
What
is
does
here.
the fox say? Oh no. He can tell that I'm fucking with him now.
Whoa, where did this guy come
God,
from?
I'm self-aware.
Dude, it looks scary too. Oh.
I was making a reference to how
Let's see what
foxes
the shrine
actually
looks like.
sound.
I know.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Wait, thanks, Alex,
Huh?
for making me feel old.
Co-op.
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing
Possibly.
us
Why, yes, Yosuke. Yes, it does. And in case you're wondering, no, it's not trying to swindle us. It's making
See,
sure that I profit from our special link together. It'll decrease the amount that it charges us for the healing, and each time I do a side quest for it. So if you have a problem with that, you can take it up with him. Besides, he's the manager around here.
So the
Still
narrator is
this
telling
guy.
me not to trust the contrarian. Here's
acts
the
like he
problem.
understands
The
what we're talking
contrarian
about.
is essentially voicing my thoughts aloud
He
as
clicked
I
again.
think them.
Maybe he really
So,
does understand what we're saying.
fuck
What
you,
if we
Mr.
think
Narrator.
about it?
You're
That
essentially
means
telling
the
me not to
police
trust
won't be
myself.
involved. If it followed after us, then it
Nah,
really
fuck
is
that. I'm
something.
gonna go in there and whip my dick out and wave it around to the tune of,
You think it really understands us? What should we do?
God damn it.
To the tune of...
You Spin Me Right Round by Dead or Alive. There we go.
But it has to be the Paul Rudd version.
Well, I'd feel bad
Paul
if we
Rudd is in,
trapped
yeah,
it.
Paul Rudd is in the
It doesn't
background
look
lip
like it'll do
syncing
us any harm.
as I windmill.
What do you think?
Cabin interior is wrong. Patchwork of many cabin interiors.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Let's see.
That's a
Yukiko,
little bit.
Yukiko is
6
asking...
days of sacrifice.
Right. Worst Girl is asking, what do I think? And the options are, let's let it help, it can do what it wants, or let's chase it away. Do you really want to chase away a fox with intimidating scars like that one?
Do the opposite of what she wants to do. Note on a plain table.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, I can't. Besides, the fox is my manager right now.
It's like an isosceles.
Don't you think this
Yeah,
tree
that's
would be
that's
big
one of those
help for us?
impossible tables from those drawings.
Are you suggesting we take it into that other world?
Yes, Yosuke! What else
Listen,
do you
I have
think
a
it was
much-
talking about?
I guess that might work.
Listen, Mr. Narrator, I have a
doesn't
much
seem like it's going
larger
to leave
weapon
that
between
easily
my
either.
legs. I have a feeling I can make this.
And I definitely don't want it being all
I have a
sulky
feeling I
and
can
getting up
use
to
it to
mischief
resolve
with a
this
sword.
situation.
I get the distinct impression you would have an interesting time trying to play this game. Unfortunately, I'd have to
I'm sure-
walk you through a lot of the steps because this game has a severe case of God dang it. Okay, since we already got the clues, let's go talk to Teddy. Hey, Teddy.
That's it? That's all I have to go on? You're working me to the stuffing.
Oh, big fucking whoop.
Oh well.
Listen, I'm not
I'll
gonna.
open my nose up
Actually,
real
you know
wide
what?
and
I might
sniff
take the
real
knife
hard.
because, you know, chicks
Oh,
dig
I
knife
think I found
tricks,
something. It
and
feels
so I
like
might
our
be able to
target.
seduce
Is
her
this it?
and prevent her from
Follow me.
destroying the world if I show her some sick knife tricks.
So,
Listen,
gentlemen, I believe we have found the bathhouse, or as Kanji like to call it, the bad.
Mr. Narrator,
bathhouse.
Is
I'm
it
going to
just
ask you to
me, or
cue
does
up
the
the
fog
Eminem
here
song
seem
"Lose
kinda
Yourself" just because
My glasses
know.
are fogging up.
I am the
Man, it's hot in
contrarian.
here. This place is like a...
It is a fucking sauna.
in the music the
Come
moment you own it.
Pussycat.
You better never let it go.
Such well-defined pets.
Man, it's a good thing this game.
There's no need to be scared.
Guys, Troy Baker has tried to seduce me. What do I do?
With Troy Baker.
Tell him you don't swing that way.
Depends on
Now
But-
just
voice it is.
relax.
I'm no longer fine with this. I think we could leave
Wait a
Kanji
second.
here.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm with you, Yosuke. Hey, let's not go in there and not save Kanji.
You know, I don't even need to
Kanji
commentate
really
over
here
this Let's
today?
Play because the voice of the contrarian is doing it for me.
Nose.
Fucking
He's
hell, Teddy.
literally me,
Really
for
going
real,
into
for
here?
real.
I can already feel the sweat rolling
For
down my
real,
back.
for real.
That's because it's so hot.
I'm gonna- I felt an involuntary shudder go over my body as I quoted that
Alright.
fucking zoomerism, but
Okay, gentlemen, we're not gonna go in to save Kanji just yet, because there's a couple things we could do.
oh my god, if you can
Let's go
shut
to the
the
shopping-
fuck up for 5 seconds,
Let's
sure.
go to the shopping district. Go in here. Got some Mori Ren Moro.
on the wall.
And I got the skill spanner.
Lies beyond
Let's
the
see.
coast.
Skill spanner would be detrimental to us, so we are not going to equip it.
Mr. Narrator, I can clearly see that there is a fucking mirror over there. You're lying to me.
How do you know it's lying to you?
Because I
Anyway.
can see the mirror.
Anyway, so we gotta go to the castle.
I was gonna say, Mr. Contrarian, thank you.
At the very least, the castle gives us revival beads, which are full all revives.
I more so just want to get a good look at everything that I have access to. I'm
We gotta kill the shadows.
Also,
Two
not
enemy
related,
shadows.
Terry
Who
Crews
gets to go
played Street
first?
Fighter 2. Like, better than... like, I can-
Speaking of news, we've got some very unfortunate news to report.
Yeah.
that depends. Oh, there's a couple of them.
Well, Ezra Miller is apparently well.
Hey, so
He was-
some charges have been dropped against Ezra Miller. His quote-unquote grooming charges against somebody have been dropped by the kid's father, which, you know, that's still, even assuming that that's true, that he didn't, you know, wasn't sexually involved in sexually grooming that girl, he's still on camera beating people up and throwing chairs and shit.
But no, he's totally an innocent man, and we should totes apologize to him.
I don't fucking care. Ezra Miller is fucking crazy, you know, as far as I've seen. It's interesting, you know, I have the arm of a fucking kobold here. Or a 5-toed velociraptor.
Toad Velociraptor?
Yeah, so go to my stream and like just rewind to where I had my hand
I
on
am
the
not
wall.
a fan of. I am not a fan of that chain sound.
Actually, I
Does
can.
the Reaper chain you? Wait, I forget. Does the Reaper chase you? In
I just
4?
realized I
thought
can
it doesn't.
start
No,
my,
the Reaper doesn't chase me in Persona 4.
stream to you guys.
Or no, the Reaper
Ah.
appears in a treasure chest. We're
Okay.
gonna want to
Well,
farm
seasons-
the Reaper when we are
Excuse
strong
me,
enough.
Seasons don't fear the Reaper.
Alex, if you've seen this game's version of the Reaper, you would want to tell Blue Oyster Cult to go fuck themselves.
You know, Mr. Narrator, I have a black belt in badass. I'm pretty sure I could kill an unarmed woman with my bare hands. I'm just
I didn't-
saying.
I did not know badass was something you could major in.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Shouldn't hold it like that. I mean,
You know, this reminds me of all those weird tier lists. Can I be fifth character in a fifth fight?
it's also easier to conceal that way.
And a shadow just jumped out at me. We just fucked these fuckers!
I'm gonna hold the blade the other way.
Ah, you only fought 2 of them. This was the triplet. The
Ah.
third one was waiting for an ambush.
But yeah,
And if she attacks me for some reason, I can block.
because we got
Having
quests,
to swipe.
because we got side quests to do, we gotta go beat up. We gotta go beat up enemies that we already killed.
Don't you love grinding typical JRPG?
And on top of that, we gotta kill an optional boss.
Guys, do I throw my knife out the window or do I enter the basement and try to impress the princess with my sweet knife skills?
What are you hoping to accomplish here?
I have no idea. This is the first time I'm playing this game.
I mean, is Princess hot?
She's reasonably attractive, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Okay,
All right,
so we're
next.
entering the base. We're gonna try and win the princess over with my sweet knife skills and try to convince her not to end the world.
She's
like,
gonna
hey.
end the world, isn't she?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a weird lizard man with who can do cool knife tricks. Yeah, this
Eh.
the world's pretty cool, isn't it? Don't end it.
I mean, I've seen many series that have,
It's our turn
very
first.
attractive
There's
women
3
that could
enemies.
just build the world with a cap of
No one stands in Sensei's
Look at
way.
Emi Ashiro.
Maybe I can-
Great,
The man
Sensei.
literally
Go
died
for
for
broke. Ooh, that one.
Don't worry, he got better.
Are you sure about that? Cause I don't know if he did.
Well, I mean, he lost his body, but he got a new one.
Well, didn't Shiro end up losing his whole and then didn't Shiro end up losing his hand, or his arm rather?
Yeah,
Or
first
when-
he lost the arm, but then at the end, he actually died or just lost his entire body. But don't worry, his little sister saved the soul.
Somehow.
Until we had to somehow. Don't ask. It makes sense in context. No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
this fucker.
It's a weak opponent.
Don't worry, it makes sense in context. No, it doesn't.
You know what? Fuck it. Megidolon, bitch.
I'm gonna see what happens if there's something.
Oh, that feels satisfying.
Yeah, that's a rough one shot.
the end
Hell yeah.
of the world as we know it.
Yep, I
And
leveled up.
I feel fine.
Good luck, man. The man did everything he could for love. He gave up his dreams, died, fought a priest, a Catholic priest.
And keep
and
in
still got the
mind,
girl.
Shiro, in every route gets the nookie.
Yeah.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Alex,
hey,
we
Kevin
have
gets
all
the
3
food.
routes of the visual novel. Oh, where Shiro,
No, I'm
has
talking to the narrator.
where Shiro has actual sex with all
I'm
with
aware.
with all the
Every
girls.
heroine.
I'm aware. I've seen the poorly drawn CGI.
And as someone who has played the remake, they did remove it, but it's still implied. So it is outright.
So they ended up removing Tosaka's defenseless,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the defenseless
I hope
line
somebody
is-
has preserved that as a patch for the Steam version. Oh yeah,
I mean, it's
also,
based on the PSP port, so I doubt
also,
it.
by the way,
But then again, they could bring it back, so who knows?
oh, Fate Realta Nua is on PC, but so by the way, for those of you who don't know, the US PC version of the Steam version of Fate Stay Night was non-functional on launch unless you changed your locale to Japanese, just like the original version was if you installed the fan patch.
Yeah, man. I flipped out when I wish I
Fucking
had
losers.
shots when I played it. Oh man, Tozuka, what happened to your hair? You're all tentacle-y now. Man, the remake
So-
changed a lot.
Maybe you should get a job.
Anyway, so by the way, Alex, other mimetic dialogue from Stay Night, it consists
People die if
of
they are killed.
well, that's from the anime.
One of
I'm
these
talking the
days,
visual novel.
one day.
There is a dialogue where Shiro remarks that the way that Sakura is, well, taking him is,
Just one enemy left.
So
it feels
persistent.
comparable to that of an experienced prostitute.
I mean, let's be honest. between the
I
two
wish I
sisters-
was kidding!
Yeah.
To those who have played the visual novel, you know.
I know. Hey man, but hey, I mean, have you seen the Sakura? I mean, it's
It's
true
our
to say
turn
one of the
first. There's
sisters
3
got the
enemies.
better genes.
You know, the thing is that I have met
Yeah,
I've met Christina V at
Turns in rampage mode.
at
Persona!
at Terrificon last year,
You hit
and
weakness.
she was like,
Yeah,
Like,
people have
yeah.
told me that before, and I've wound up with nothing to show for it, so forgive me if I don't take your word for it, Mr. Narrator.
she'd be like, oh god, when I heard about this story, I was, she was not fond. She was not fond of the fact of how messed up things were for Sakura.
I'll give you 2 words, people. Penis worm.
Yeah.
Thank God that got censored. Ugh.
It's still very much implied in the UFO table anime.
And in the visual novel.
Yep.
But yeah, OG, yeah, the straight up penis worm.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Yeah, Alex.
You knocked it down.
Yeah.
Stay Night and Zero deals with very heavy subject matter.
Oh, I'm aware.
One of these.
Ignore him, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignore me.
Yeah, one of these days we might be watching that. One of these days.
I am looking forward to showcasing Fate Zero because as Fate Zero is the best part of the Fate series.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I believe that.
Get back here!
Gavin looks kind of different than it did in
Fucker!
second round.
You fucker! You got in the way! You bastard!
It caught you off guard. It's
He's
weird.
protecting his buddy, man. I got you.
You an
He's
enemy.
like, I got
Fight,
you.
fight, fight.
Got you, man.
Alright, Chie, freeze him.
Ooh, I was right. I was right to reset because now we're on a different path.
Multiple times.
Oh yeah, speaking of multiverse, did you see that apparently Spider-Man 4 is going to be another multiverse movie?
No!
God damn it.
As long as it's Spider Bros, I'm all right with that.
No!
But if it ain't Spider Bros, I don't want it.
No!
Oh, God.
I want a Spider Bros film.
No!
I want to
Deadpool
call
made
it.
fun of
I
it.
want to call it the Spectacular Spider Bros.
No!
God damn it. Deadpool already made fun of this joke of the
I smell 2 enemies.
Sounds like
Pick them
she's
up.
trying to seduce me now.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Eddie,
Oh, hey.
you need to learn how to phrase things before you say them.
It's
Giggity.
down.
I don't know, maybe just check it.
Gonna get some more moolah.
Money, money, money.
Because we do need money to get more powerful personas. Because I
wonder if
have,
they're using.
nearly
same-
all of the compendium done.
I wonder if they're using the same VSTs for the music as the Binding of Isaac, because that like haunting piano in the background reminds me of the
2
one
enemy
that plays on
shadows.
the death
You
screen.
Get to go first.
Maybe.
It's not the same one. It's not the same track, obviously.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
You know what? That will... Fine.
I'll finish you!
It's down.
I guess hey, Issei Kai, like,
Nobara came back to life and then died again.
he's alive.
And then she died again.
I know this means, but yeah, he's alive.
What?
Yeah,
No way.
right,
Why would you
right.
even think that? And she'll probably cite the knife in my hand. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
Are you
Nuh-uh.
a slayer of ninjas? You've slain your last ninja. Slayer.
Haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet seems like the best option here.
By the way, Alex, that line I just quoted
There's one enemy.
to you from
Smash it.
Ninja Slayer, that is an actual line of dialogue from the
Someone
show.
else's turn. One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
I believe it.
Also, by the way, you guys heard the news to Fox cycle.
The new what now?
Apparently now with Shadow the Hedgehog, people have noticed that there's apparently a cycle, the Fox cycle.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, where first it starts with the poorly deceived bastard that affects everything moving forward, brand new direction that tries to be as big as possible, system exclusive for simplified gameplay by a different team. Then they do the
Okay, yeah, I know.
throwback
Voice of the
title,
Contrarian is telling me,
and then
hey, Mr. Hero, I'm
and
not
then
going to
fuck
do
you,
that.
laugh out loud.
Now Voice of the Contrarian is telling me to not do what either of these fools are telling me to.
Okay.
Okay.
Ole, Jose, Rose.
Okay.
Hero sounds like a fool, but the narrator is a manipulative bastard, so I'm not sure which one to do.
2 enemies. Who can
I
attack
mean, the
before
heroes
them?
usually are dumbasses.
It's not
Granted,
going
I know that I could handle this situation with my bare hands, most likely, even if it was a Lovecraftian monster, as the narrator is implying. I'm, by the way, for anybody who's listening,
No
I'm
one stands
fucking
in Sensei's
kidding.
way.
I mean,
Alex?
Blind bastards.
I mean,
Alex,
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah? Do you
forget
want to
this
see
is-
me 1v1 Cthulhu IRL?
I mean,
That is the
I mean,
most
if
Zoomer thing I have ever heard you say.
I mean, depending
Aside
on-
from that Zoomer bullshit I was talking about earlier, where you... Okay. I guess I'm gonna drop my knife then. See, I was hoping that I'd be able to put it down, but you know, whatever. Alright, time to pull out the Buster Sword. Unzips pants.
So, Alex,
Hey,
what you're
yeah.
trying to say is that you are attempting to be like Cloud according to Italy.
Yes.
Video, man.
Oh, man.
I actually saw the Italian. I actually looked up the Italian Parliament and thing, and the only thing I saw was Tifa's face, but
Two enemy
I'm
shadows.
sure
You
it's a
get to go
little
first.
bit more than just that.
Oh, so somebody stitched together 2 videos of her and Cloud porkin' and played them on loop in a Zoom call that somebody from Italian Parliament posted just publicly on Twitter back in the day.
These fucking
For an
idiots.
awkward start to a relationship. Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to be flirting with you, princess.
Hey, does anybody remember that one time at band camp?
Remember a lot of
Okay, you fucker. Excuse me for a second while. Excuse me for a second while I nuke the fucker.
Okay? Well, that doesn't answer my question.
What question?
I asked her name, and she said you can address me as Your Highness. That's her Royal Majesty, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, whatever, what the fuck ever.
I'd be like, okay, Your Hiney. Sorry, I had to quote Bond there. You know, a lot of people went from
I smell 2 enemies.
really disliking
Why not? The lay my cards on the table has never backfired. Strategy has never backfired in D&D once. Yeah, the bad guys occasionally find out information before they're supposed to, but you know what I fucking do then? I shove my sword up their ass.
Just 1 enemy left.
Some thick skin.
Oh god, her eyes are freaking me out.
are they now? Tell me, what do you see? What do you see in their peach eyes?
I mean, it's hard to tell. The colors
Oh, those are perfectly valid questions, princess.
Oh, great, another shadow jumped out of that.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it.
Guys, what's today?
August the
August
26th, International
Really?
Dog Day, I believe.
Really, because I could have sworn it was Christmas, motherfucker!
Okay then.
Oh, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has a lot about that. Shut up.
Congratulations, Sensei.
thing
Love it.
I'll stop. You're giving her more power. The ice is already starting to crack.
Well, I mean, you could start by telling me what Up Dog is.
It is up hard.
Nothing. What's up with you, dog?
Yeah, walk it down.
Sorry about that. Let's just say, let's just say that encounter was certainly something. Okay.
I mean, you got a curfew, so hey.
Alright, let's go kick this Shadow's ass. Now keep in mind, it'll put up a red wall, but that is pure bait.
There's one enemy. Smash it.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Pringles mascot.
Oh, thank you, me.
Gonna put
Don't
up
like
an
my
assault
characters
signal.
talking to me like this, but you know, well, they're kind of mirroring
That's
my
bait.
own thoughts
That's
on the
bait.
situation largely.
That is pure, unadulterated bait. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Does
do.
the Pringles mascot even have a name?
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
He is...
Well,
He
thank
is
you,
the
Mr.
contrarian.
Narrator.
Alex.
Thank you, Captain
Alex,
Obvious.
he's you.
Yes.
Wait, beat it.
Oh
He
no,
is
I'm
king.
in the game.
Yep, you are the contrarian king.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
His shadow in the
At least
way.
I'm king of something.
Madam Smasher.
Believe
What the
Alex
fuck?
looks like.
Yosuke's
Oh,
in
damn.
danger.
I mean, I trust my dick. Maybe you could trust it too.
Ah. You bastard.
That's some thick skin.
Oh, don't let the Contrarian conquer Alex's shadow so he can get a soda or something.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna heal you. Heal up everybody.
I don't
Alright.
blame you, Mr. Narrator.
What the fuck? Why can't I inflict more damage onto you?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Ah.
Red flag right there.
Prison breaking, cutting a hand off.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Ah.
Persona!
I don't know. I don't like the look on her face.
Suddenly, she's starting to resemble Robert Nepper to me. And if you don't know why, go watch season 1 of Prison Break and then stop watching after season 1. The show stops being good after that.
Alright, I think it's time to put that back to good use.
Yuki-chan's in danger. Help! Someone!
I think I thought, Alex, you know what? It ain't worth it.
Ugh.
Yosuke barely has any health.
I mean, I could use that knife to cut something else. Not your throat, not your hand.
Sensei!
Actually, you know what I
That
could
is such
fucking do? I could
bullshit!
undo these. I could undo these goddamn bolts on the. Hey,
Thank you,
princess, have you
GA.
tried undoing the bolts on the side of your fucking shackles here? Because it doesn't look like they're particularly tight.
Sorry.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Alright, so. I'm going to quick save here.
Persona.
No.
Careful, Yuki-chan! Your
What?
defense is down!
Oh. Oh, look at this hand. Why am I evil? Why do I have evil hands?
Damn, she tried to do that.
You fucking kidding me? She has tiny hands.
I mean, I don't know. I guess she's being second.
I've been punched in the face. I've been punched in the nose by people with larger hands than her, and it didn't fucking do anything.
Persona!
Full force too. All right, time to perform several tactical back rolls and then start. Maybe we could go upstairs and grab that table
Finally!
and break it over her head like this is WWE.
Oh, come on!
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Yeah, this is
Oh,
kind of a
Ah.
hint here that we're not who we think we are. I think.
Oh, GA got killed.
Man, Contrarians are winning.
Alex, stop
Yeah.
winning.
Oh no.
I mean, kind of getting his ass kicked by the princess right now.
Yeah. She has larger forearm muscles than I expected.
I guess someone's been working out in there. I mean, I guess she must be
Well,
working
you
out
know,
in prison.
She doesn't have anything to do pull-ups with, so I'm kind of wondering how she got those muscles.
It's tough.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Narrator. Never have I taken a beating this badly from a malnourished teenage
Wait, why did I
girl
do
in
that?
my life.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Oh, hey,
Are you kidding me?
Hey, if you die,
Chie-chan's really hurting!
Trouble.
Heal her!
Was, you know, typically I wouldn't describe a knockdown, drag-out fight that ends in both of our deaths as fun, Princess. But you do you. I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator. Did you hear what she said before? Because that's not what she sounded like. Did this game have a voice director, I have to wonder?
Who knows?
Hold your breath and count to 10. Because it seems more like the actors recorded their lines independently, because the princess isn't doing what the narrator is describing. Of course, that could be on purpose. Alright.
Yuki-chan's
What?
in danger! Help! Someone!
Okay.
Oh, healer's down.
Need a res. Are you kidding me?
Yuki-chan's hurt!
Oh,
Hurry and
damn.
heal her!
Alex is kicking your ass.
Ugh. Well, at least I have this.
Yeah, but she was about to second hit.
Amazing, Sensei!
Oh.
Keep it up!
Like you know how
I'm
to
going-
dodge.
So I'm going to go back and I'm going to see what happens if I try to let her out.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it
Oh,
up!
dodged again. Oh my god, you somehow solo this. I mean, this might make up to the Yoshi.
No, I'm not gonna be able to pull this off. I have no confidence in this.
Hey man, I believe in you. Hey man, I believe in you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw everything up on the first floor.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Unless, of course, you know, this is a standard point-and-click adventure game where solutions are in the same room as the puzzles.
Hey man, you're surviving way longer than I expected.
Are you kidding me?
Way.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it
Please, let me kick his ass. No, no,
Oh, oh.
no,
Oh my god, you might
Okay.
do it.
no. I'm not gonna
Have
be
You
able to
heard
do
of the
it.
concept of a boot?
Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Yeah, I know that. I was hoping to break it down.
Come on, man. I want to see you actually do this.
Sure.
Alright, I think you might be able to, you might be able to survive one slap. If that thing does like 22
Well,
damage.
I tried that, and it didn't work out well for me, so...
Are you okay,
Oh.
Sensei? Someone
Hey,
heal!
this might be good.
Yes!
Hey!
Go fuck yourself!
Amazing,
See, I
Sensei!
told you, if you believed enough, you could kill the Contrarian.
So, Princess, have you thought about putting those vicious-looking forearm muscles to use and, yanking on that chain until it breaks?
Alright, Kevin. All forgiven for Shadow Yoshi's performance.
She's going to die in my arms, isn't she?
Good job.
Okay, Mr. Fox,
Motherfucker, that's not how you do that.
heal me
Oh
and
my
my
God.
party.
Not above. Below. Below, you fucking kobold piece of shit. Below. Now her eyes are all huge and moe. You cut at the fucking wrist so you don't have to go through the goddamn bone. What is this? 127 hours? No, it's fucking not.
Alright, let's go save Kanji. And now for one of the best dungeon themes in all of Persona 4. Ryu's Fitness Workshop, because running at walls makes you sexy.
Huh. Wow, she kind of took that fairly easy.
Yeah, see, I was half expecting her to pull the hand out and just put it back on at that point. In fact, if this is an option, how didn't you do this yourself already? She didn't lose an arm, she lost a hand, you fucking retard.
I mean, she could just, at this point, she could just pull, a gear and just bite the hand off.
Well, how do you expect us to do that?
Which, by the way, Alex, in case you were wondering, yes, this music was featured in that specific sketch of Sanity Not Included.
Oh, cool.
I believe these guys are weak to ice, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm playing this fucking game, narrator. Or what the fuck?
2 enemies down, girl. Fantastic, Chie-chan.
Oh, wait, Warner. Oh, wait.
You hit its weakness.
I wonder if the guys who made this game have played The Consuming Shadow or not.
That's us.
I believe Yosuke
2 enemies left.
can take these two.
2 enemies down. Good answer.
Alright, what do we get this time?
It's interesting how she's not actually bleeding from that wound.
Maybe she ain't human. Does it work it out?
No?
Wait, we're back in chapter 2 again?
Well, there's another. Yeah, I'm at a different chapter 2 now.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, she hasn't really ended the world.
Well, she did. So the world did end that one time when I went into that really weird psychedelic world. But, I don't know that was her fault specifically, you know? I feel like the narrator might have done that just because I wanted to piss him off.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Yeah, no, thank you, Mr. Narrator, you fucking smartass. All of these secondary voices are just me, aren't they?
Heh.
Like Deadpool, how he had 40 single hits.
I smell
Okay.
3
Yeah,
enemies.
that's only-
him and understood.
That was only in the game, though.
Chie-chan's
In the
down.
comics
This
too,
isn't
sometimes.
good.
Oh, great.
Yuki-chan seriously out
Let's
to
assume
lunch.
I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you?
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
I'll finish you!
3 enemies down.
So here's a funny thing about Persona 4 Golden as opposed to Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden, you know those golden
I was
hands
gonna
that we
say,
fight?
You got me killed, motherfucker.
You know those golden hands that we end up encountering?
Yeah.
So, in the original Persona 4, those did not give any experience whatsoever.
The three of you. Are you counting yourself in that equation, or me as well?
Do they give you golden?
So Golden continues to prove to be the quote-unquote definitive experience for Persona 4.
Enemies! They weren't expecting
OP
us!
notwithstanding.
I mean, so am I, technically speaking, and you're kind of a dick, Mr. Narrator.
I know it's still early to talk about her, but how do you hear about Miss OC Steel?
Marie's social link is kind of just... it kind of weighs the story down a bit.
Why I call her Miss OC Do Not Steal.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Yeah.
Wouldn't see this happening for so many years, no? Not at all.
Well, don't forget, Persona 3 Portable...
I've rewound time a couple of times now, so...
Let's not forget that Persona 3 Portable has 2 sets of social links. Most of them are the same, but...
Clearly I went to hell after I died. Because
I mean, there's a
I'm
difference.
here, aren't I?
Actually, get the social link here, remember the feed, so...
Yeah, but the thing is that Akihiko's social link is the Star Arcana, not the Emperor Arcana like he is in the.
I mean, frankly, I don't give a shit considering you killed me, dickhead.
Yeah, that is.
It's not going down.
Kind of like we did when we tried to leave this place.
Someone finish it off!
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Sakuya.
Yeah, but that's only in the lady route, not on the dude route.
Yeah, but why do you think
Narrator,
prefer
skeptic,
ladies to women?
hero.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the lady route also brings about another problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Alex,
Making sure his
I'm
math is
sure
still
you're
lined up.
aware of this certain controversy with Persona 3 Portable, right?
It cut out a bunch of the anime cutscenes from the original, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's not the one I'm referring to.
Is
So
it
one
something to do with Persona FES, or is that something else?
That's something else.
Okay.
So Persona 3 Portable lets you choose between a male and a female protagonist, and
Right.
the female protagonist can fall in love with the Shota of the group.
Show them your stuff!
You can basically take the child.
Is the female protagonist at least hot?
Yeah.
Chie-chan's all confused!
Debatably, yes.
No, I'm just trying to put myself in Shota-kun's shoes, and I'm thinking I'd be okay with that.
Good God, man.
Listen,
You know, it's kind of like that one South Park, you know.
when we get to Evangelion, then I will reveal a lot of weird things about me.
I mean, it's like that one episode of South Park where high school teacher. That's what it is.
You did it, Sensei!
I leveled up!
Is that the first thing all guys would have? Like, is she hot? Oh. And yeah, and then it's just nice.
I say debatably hot because she is of the average teenage girl build.
The fevidence. No, that says the fevidence.
I mean, I'll say
Guys, look at this.
I
Look at this
smell one
handwriting.
enemy.
That clearly
You can
says
do
the
it.
fevidence.
Wow. That's
Yep.
We can't-
Yep, I could see that.
You have worse handwriting than I do, Mr. Narrator. We can't trust you.
Someone else's turn.
No, that says the fevident fee.
Shall we?
Look at
Get
that
nothing.
C. That C has a line coming down. The fevident fee.
princess will end the world, and if you are to stop her, this will be the invisible proof.
The princess will
want
ahead,
you.
ahead the world if you do stop her. This lists an immutable truth. No, TRU plus H. I have legendarily horrible handwriting, and this is verging into doctor territory here. Here, this is very clearly not mine.
Sorry.
What?
So Chie finally leveled up.
I think I'm gonna go all the way to whatever end game the game has with.
All joking aside, honestly,
this is illuminating more of the game than the contrarian run seems to be.
You know, all joking
at least
Beat
ahead
the
of time.
stuffing out of it.
You know, guys,
Sorry, go ahead.
all joking aside, my Kanji is best girl in this game.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're not questioning the fact that...
The Japanese alphabet is best girl.
Hey,
I'm surprised you're not questioning the fact that that one of the most manliest characters in this game is best girl.
Kevin, you know my taste in women.
It's a dude.
Oh.
Like them big?
Whatever.
I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck ever.
I'm sorry to have ruined
I don't know. I don't know
fantasies.
what any of these. See, I was thinking. I was thinking either like tomboy or Amazon, and then you literally say dude, and I'm just like, okay, hey, just fuck off. Because I don't know fucking anything about the Persona games or any of the characters really.
Sulfur, what you say?
No.
Have you seen Rule 63 Astolfo?
I'm a Fade fan. Of course I'm a
Let me guess.
Okay.
As gigantic tits.
Gigantic boobage.
Careful!
How did I guess?
I was going to
Three
say
enemies
monster
left.
scream, but
Three enemies.
Yeah. Oh hell, we actually covered that on that episode of the Mehcast once upon a time. Oh no, that would have been before the Mehcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We also talked about the Tifa Parliament thing pre-Mehcast as well.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yep, that was during your first stream. No, that was actually when we first started the Mehcast.
Oh, was that? Ah.
Because I was streaming Kingdom Hearts 2, and you were streaming the first game when we talked about the Italian Parliament.
Okay.
then again, I mean, historically speaking, Assault
Listen.
did fuck up to a lot of wives.
Listen, I know she has a pair of giant moe eyes, which means she is an abomination against nature. Unfortunately, she also has kind of a nice voice and a decent
Okay.
crack, so, you know, that
Okay,
balances
so-
out.
Three enemies. Don't get careless.
Kick your ass.
Yes, and to quote Spike Spiegel, I love a woman who can kick my ass. Just kill me for real. I don't know why. What voice
Cool,
is that?
Yosuke. You
Because
beat
that's not
Tomoka.
Spike.
That's Snake.
No, Snake is a lot more. Has a lot more vocal fry and is down lower in the throat.
His boss?
Yes, you already told me.
If you really lie or cheat, you just beat the shit out of you.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'm going to focus on those lovely titties. I'm going to see if I
Alright.
can get her to take her top off this time.
Let's get through this door.
There he is!
Hello.
Kanji!
Oh, half-naked Kanji.
Oh, my.
Alex, now you see what best girl looks like.
Someone's doing this somewhere.
Hang on.
At last, I've penetrated the facility.
Oh,
Popping
dear.
over.
You can just see it on my stream camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like it's like Billy Idol and Kaoru who had a
Paradise.
gay bastard
But
son.
I've yet to have any charming encounters.
And the funny thing is,
Could
he's
this
not
hot
gay.
fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat.
No, I was
My
describing the
body's tingling
process
with
of his
excitement.
creation.
Kanji Tatsumi in Rosie Steam Paradise.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
I agree, Yosuke. We should leave.
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too.
Yeah, but it was. Yeah, but at the very least with Yukiko. Oh, you can. Or never mind. Yukiko's not that hot. No.
No, it wasn't like this.
Yukiko.
Those voices again.
Yeah, except I
Wait,
fucking remember
Are
that
they louder
dumbass.
this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be
I'm-
since it's only the victim in
I'm an
here.
adventure game
Is the
player.
people watching
That's my
outside?
whole shtick.
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show? Yikes!
Apparently.
People are watching Kanji-kun now? He's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
I
Well, it's
don't
only his
believe
shadow,
you. You're
not
being
him.
very
But
evasive.
normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it?
Hey,
Yeah.
now I know what you look like.
Well then, onward and deeper
think I'm
to
cute.
reach further realms.
I
of
know I'm
peril.
sexy.
Let's
I got
get
the
going,
looks.
damn it!
That drive the girls wild. I got the moves. That
Jagger.
really move them.
Kanji-kun!
That was his other
I hate
self. It's trying to reveal his hidden
thought-
feelings. It seems
Yeah.
much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this
Oh,
rate,
God,
it
well
might
done.
end up getting bare naked.
Oh dear.
Bare naked?
Why don't you just bring
Oh,
a
man,
crossbow?
here it
Projectile
comes.
her. I don't think she can dodge.
Yeah, I was
arrows,
gonna
right?
say.
Was I supposed to laugh?
Oh, god damn, Yukiko. You just fucking murked him.
Come on, I want to.
Teddy.
You know, why isn't there an option for me to smash the mirror with the knife?
Why isn't there an option for me to just leave Kanji here? Again, I'm
You can't
kidding.
let people die. You can't let.
Excuse me.
Can't I? I'm fairly certain one guy isn't going to matter in the grand scheme of things.
A rare
Murder,
monster.
so
Beat the
It's
stuffing
gonna
out of
weigh
it.
on the character's time. I don't know. Let's
Oh,
see if Cynthia dodge you.
Fuck.
Man, I remember when Persona 5 shit.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
The one good interest. I mean, technically, Persona
Guys,
5 is
it's tough.
evil, but that's like a last minute.
You couldn't do it.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
The
Yosuke's
game
hurting
remembers-
us.
The game
Yosuke's
remembers what she
completely out
did
of it.
last time, and what I did probably.
Okay. No, someone's got to do it.
It's down. Good move, Chie-chan.
Shackle bolts. Fucking shackle bolts. I have those on my fucking keychains. I can unscrew those with my goddamn hands.
Uh-oh. Yuki-chan's showing no
I mean,
mercy.
you have a knife.
Well, obviously, but that was the only option I was left with that didn't end with her dying, so...
Shit out.
Yeah, that was here last time too, Mr. Skeptic.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Interesting.
No level for me.
Oh, hi, hero.
I leveled up!
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
Yeah, I know, Teddy.
Seems like an interesting pathway to, try.
Oh.
Yeah, but the last time we tried that was a different world. In fact, why haven't I tried undoing the door? Taking the door with me? That'd be my first thought. I'm not gonna leave a
gonna
lockable
exit.
door behind me. I'm gonna MacGyver that thing off the wall.
Saying that did it D&D, or you might have would've. Or Baldur's Gate. Maybe. I don't know what the Baldur's Gate.
Thank you,
Oh,
Mr. Narrator.
there, that's about it.
Right now.
Alright, we're gonna go to... We're gonna continue where we left off. At the very least, in this version of the game, you can get a reasonable amount of money. I need to go back every so often to the fox to get some healing.
Hang on, Princess, couldn't you, like, slide it? Look at that. You could slide her wrist out of there. If you just take your hand and make a little cone shape
Here we
with
go.
it. You know what? I'm revealing too many of the magician's tricks. Please don't pay any attention to what I just said.
One of the most busted abilities in this game.
Yeah, but it didn't work on bosses.
Does, but it doesn't, you know, yeet 'em.
Kill.
Now, if I was her, because that collar, I'd turn it around so it was behind me, not dangling down my chest.
Beat the stuffing out of it.
So should we sit there or sit closer? What do you guys think?
Let's do this. Damn, it's not going down.
One enemy.
This princess seems more reasonable than the last one. Last one was a little bit freaky.
It's down.
I mean,
Would you say it was freaky deaky?
Eh,
Gotta let it
Maybe.
pull up.
oh, so you are the same princess as before.
Oh, did I level up?
No, Yukiko, you didn't level up. In fact, you're the same level you were, or the last, as 10
Good
fucking
question.
times you asked me that question. Like, seriously, Yukiko, what is wrong with you? What is your fucking damage?
You're hiding some tickle
Four
bitties.
enemies. They weren't expecting us. 4 enemies. You gotta hang in there. Go. 4 enemies
Now,
down.
thank you for coming onto the same page as us, Mr. Narrator.
So after we're done with the stream, Alex, there's something I do want to talk to you about.
Alright.
So, no, obviously not while we're on the air because of certain details.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
might be subscribed and stuff.
Ba, ba, ba.
It's stuff we can't disclose on the air.
Yeah, I know.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Look how
Those
that-
these chains are making me uncomfortable. And now I'm
Breaking the
relieved.
chains around you.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not like the Reaper's gonna chase you. I think the game gives you a warning.
Yeah, they do give me a warning.
No, Fred. You think it's Persona 3?
Or Persona 3 Reload.
Yeah. And again, I forget, is the still shock strat still working through?
No.
Darn.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Yeah, there's a cheese strategy in Persona. There was a old cheese strategy in Persona 3 where the Reaper, where you can get the Reaper in a shock state, and then knock it down, and you keep repeating the process until it dies.
I couldn't do it.
Guys, it requires Thunder Rain.
You basically get Odin.
Yep, yeah, Odin, Thunder Rain, and then command your party to attack, to assault it.
Or, you know, if you're just feeling really lazy, you could just, you know, get Satan and lose the sword, just use Armageddon.
Yeah, but that's only if you max out Star.
Two enemy shadows! You get to go first!
And again, I mean, Armageddon kind of requires you want to take on
I
the Super Ball.
don't care, Mr. Narrator.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
But let's be honest, Elizabeth is no for shit.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
she is not.
Gonna put that to the
Still
test,
hard.
ain't we?
You have to,
He's still the hardest.
yeah, and you have to have you have to do a specific type of method to beat Elizabeth in Persona 3. Like, you have to have certain personas, you have to have the right items, and you also have to counter one of her attacks. Axe and then end her with Armageddon, because otherwise, she's just gonna be like, oh, I'm help you all that effort, and I'm just gonna heal and kill you.
I mean, hang on, there are fucking screws on the walls. Princess, are you motivated to get out of here or not?
First. There's three enemies!
I have half a mind to just leave you here. There's lines in them and everything.
You know what? We need to get boring and just nuke you.
Yep.
And it's a 1v1 because they have to take her on solo.
Yep. It's not like the super boss in this game where you can choose to go at her with however or many whichever party members you want.
Good work, Sensei! That's one so far!
I don't fucking think so, honey.
Also in Portable 3 too as well, because Margaret is also a super boss.
Keep in mind, I'm not gonna try to go for. I'm not gonna really go at her, and I'm not gonna go at her until I win, and I'm just gonna, try her out, and if I don't beat her first try, then I'm just gonna, move on.
I have a feeling I won't like how I get it back.
Keep in mind, Sonic, I have never beaten a super boss in the Persona series.
You know what makes sense? I mean, we did. Again, I only beat Elizabeth the first time because I had to pay a guide.
I have 5 claws on each hand, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And also New Game Plus.
Yeah, and typically New Game Plus is the only way you can take on these bosses.
I mean, really
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna just cheese you both.
Congratulations!
That can lose everything because you have so much persona that just lose anything.
Another level for me!
Yeah, somehow I don't believe you.
You know, you have to have persona that really miss stuff. I mean, that's immune to everything. Or, you know, Olivia's like, okay, screw you. You're gonna turtle like this. Screw you.
Did I level up?
Yukiko, stop asking stupid questions. I think one of my favorite jokes in Naruto Bridge was just like when what's his face was hearing a bunch of people saying a bunch of bullshit, and then he's like, "All of you get the hell out of my classroom." Does anyone else have any questions that aren't bathed in stupid? And then one of them just responds, "I'm Tsunari forever." He's like, "Get out."
Three more enemies.
Okay.
Win and bear it.
Which I'm like, oh dear. I don't want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, creating more anticipation than you need to, Mr. Narrator.
Does the narrator speak to you as though he were a condescending jackass?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, then I don't think he's a voice to be obeyed. If he's gonna dig at your intelligence that much, then fuck him.
Don't get careless.
Well, he may have been right this time because I've apparently put myself in gotten a chain around my neck, so that's great.
Oh, lovely.
Although, you know, in all fairness, there's no possible way I could have foreseen this. Because
Except for all the hints that... Except for all the hints.
just hinting that it's a bad idea is one thing. But the thing snapping around my neck the moment I touch it, yeah, sure. Prison of the mind, become your own jailer. Those are really fucking long chains, Princess. You think you could lean over there and grab the knife?
She can't. She doesn't know how to do the... She doesn't know how to lean unless it's the Michael Jackson lean.
Listen, I'm gonna teach you how to become Princess Hee-Hee.
Good work, Sensei. That's one so far. How about that?
Well, considering she hasn't starved the whole time she's been here, I'm going to assume that food is not a problem.
I mean, you always could do the deer method, just bite your, nibble on your hand until it comes off. It's gonna take a while, but it's possible.
Or you could do the Deadpool method.
I like how Voice of the Skeptic is also an optimist. I don't appreciate your taciturn
Two enemies. You can attack before them.
angle on this, honey.
I mean, I'd be pretty sarcastic too if I did what I did.
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
What did that for?
I got an achievement, so that was something.
Nice job, dumbass. To lock this stuff into the dungeon.
Yeah, I got the dumbass achievement.
Oh, it's actually what it's called.
No, it was the become your own jailer achievement.
Yeah, close enough.
So Sonic, which Persona 4 dungeon would you say has the best theme?
It's our turn first. There's three enemies.
Oh yeah, that one.
She's just sitting there, menacingly.
Here goes! Damn, it's not going down.
Three enemies. Let's get through this.
Yeah, that one's good.
Persona!
Couldn't do it.
How about you? Hey, what about you?
Between Adachi's dungeon and and Nanako's dungeon.
Oh. There's harder cross-hashing. Cross-hatching, rather.
Yes. How about favorite boss beat?
Well, could you maybe make some big talk? Because I'm gonna keep fucking talking, bitch.
How long have you been in there for?
Sorry, Booba. I mean, Psylocke is certainly something.
Yeah. Too bad Disney said no.
Because Disney doesn't believe in this thing
There are
called
2
fun.
enemies. Hang in there.
Well, knife has gone away now.
Great, Sensei. Go
Come on,
for
man, how
broke.
many people have that?
Okay, let's go.
Dead down the wall. The moon eclipses the sun. Dead down the wall. Compass left undone. Tear down the walls.
Alright, let's go in
Oh.
here.
Oh, that's freaky.
Speaking of freaky, look at this guy I'm
But
fighting.
you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and left something else in her place. This reminds me of an LSD trip. Not one that I had, just like the concept of one.
Here goes.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Wonder if this means that we shouldn't interact with the mirror this time around. No, because the last time the world ended, the narrator was still here. I mean, I do, but that's because I've played through a different line of this game before. Well, there's only one option, Mr. Hero. Well, it's a good thing for you that I'm the man without fear. I'm going to channel one Matt Murdock and approach the goddamn mirror.
It's over.
I don't know. There's not really any other options. Oh, and would you look at that? There's no fucking. Let's see. No. Huh. Am I? Huh. That's interesting. Kobold hands. Let's see. See if I can identify. Okay, looks like I got giant griffin wing. Am I a griffin? Am I a furry? Did I get tricked into playing a furry game? Whoop. Kinda look like a furry. You got big fluffy ears. Soulful, terrified eyes. I look like I need a pet. Like somebody to pat me on the head and tell me everything's gonna be alright. You're alone in a place that is empty.
Here goes. Persona.
It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What? Now she's on top of the. She's on top of a hill of hair with a bunch of arms behind her.
Couldn't do it.
I'll finish you.
Yikes, it's tough.
She must be Rule 63. Hey, Tomura Shigaraki.
Looks like The hand is making her mouth move, but it's blocking her eyes, so if I can get her to see... Maybe...
She A leveled up.
See all the options. What are you? Gift of the fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Attack the entity or destroy your body. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try and find out as much as I can. Well, that's no fucking help. Thanks, bitch. Okay. Oh, so you're my long-forgotten memories of orphaned ideas. What do you think I am?
Weird monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Are you sure about that? So, large things made small.
One enemy left!
Couldn't quite beat it. So persistent.
Persona!
Yikes! Reinforcements!
I
We were
wonder
nearly
what that
done.
means. Maybe did the princess lock herself down there? All those arms tell me otherwise.
That's
No, I mean, there are various definitions of the end of the world. You know, the world as I know it appears to have ended. Other than that, I don't know.
Congratulations!
I've gotten a little
This is one of those questions I want to ask.
Like, what is your name? What is your quest? And what is your favorite
Who is
color?
your daddy and what does he
Your
do?
health slow.
No, we're not doing. We're not doing Kindergarten Cop.
We can do both. We can do Monty Python's Kindergarten Cop on his quest for Camelot.
That doesn't make any sense. Another one of my favorite jokes in Naruto
This
Bridge
reads like a
was
fucking- Is
was
this
the one-
entity from like early 2000s live journal?
was the one involving the third Hokage, trying to get Orochimaru. Oh, he's all like
Old exploder death seal. Turn to
So you're going to explode my heart. I'm gonna pull out your
Good
soul.
work, Sensei. That's
It
one so
makes no
far.
sense. Doesn't have to. Give me your soul.
Someone else's turn.
They proceed to drag that out for another episode. Oh, just to lampshade how long it took for that fight to
Awesome.
end.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
We'll get to that.
I don't even know if we're even gonna be committed to riffing on Naruto anymore.
I mean, we've done it 15 times. I don't think what's left to riff.
Yeah, but the thing is like I don't know if I have the energy to do that.
Here's the thing. I really like some of the early episodes of Naruto and stuff like that, but I don't want to go through the whole thing. It's one of those shows that goes on for way too fucking long.
Yeah, well, at the very least, if we were to theoretically do it, we'd be doing only the plot and nothing but the plot.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I think
enemies
Naruto's one of those
down.
shows that gets bored
Now's our
sometimes.
chance.
Yep.
She can make you forget if only you believe her to be able to.
Honestly, Naruto's kind of the show that's best enjoyed first time watch. You don't know,
That
you don't know the plot.
that
point,
seems like a bad idea.
You don't know what happens about the alien.
That's an interesting thing to say. Yep, that's very helpful, thank you.
I mean, if Naruto's off the table for shonen, I'm still recommending Hero.
You can exit the dungeon. Turn to the entrance.
Okay.
Alright, Fox. Heal me.
What if it says no?
Being very helpful. I am not inclined to help the creature that talks in hands. And that goes double for you, Dr. Gaster.
We'll shoot a rock you go along.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is getting heady.
By the way, that commission I was telling you about, I mean, a couple days ago, Alex, it's done.
Oh, cool.
Feel free to check it out in the art.
Cave.
Feel free to check it out in the art section.
One enemy. Now's your chance. Just one enemy left.
Okay then.
What happened?
the game fucking closed. Okay.
Did you at least save?
That's yeah, these guys have definitely played Undertale.
Oh, it's one of those.
What? What the fuck
There's
just
only
happened?
one enemy. Go for a first strike.
Someone else's turn.
Where's the game?
How's that?
I mean, it's on Steam to play and Slay the Princess right now.
There we go.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to
There's one enemy.
turn back time.
Someone else's turn.
If
So-
I could find a way.
So, Alex, what do you think of the full thing now that it's all rendered and whatnot?
Well, now that I'm dead, let me go ahead and look at it.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, a man without fear cannot be wise, Saber. Or, well, you know, nobody ever accused. I didn't notice Jason putting up the bunny ears behind Bruce before this.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it.
Or perhaps technically in his case that would be the bat ears.
Yep.
I'm that man.
It's
I
dead.
figured
Alright,
Jason
well. Yeah, now I'm fucking dead. Everything goes dark and you die.
I figured that Jason would be having a little bit of fun at Bruce's expense.
Now I'm back at the beginning. The real Slay the Princess starts here. Oh, this is a little bit Dark Souls.
Another level for me.
Yep.
Someone
You can
put
skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. It's the end of the world as we know it.
So for context's sake, I ended up commissioning Ash some art of the Bat family taking a nice little photo in the Bat Cave, and essentially Alfred is in the center because, let's be real here, Alfred is the one who holds these people together.
Yeah.
Because Bruce is
thank you, Mr.
nothing.
Narrator.
Because Bruce is pretty much nothing without the butler. 'Cause after all, Alfred is the wise father figure who isn't even his father at all. Dick and Jason are just right next to each other. And Jason just puts bunny ears over Bruce's head. And while he's just giving off a somewhat unstraight face. Meanwhile, Gordon is also there because I figured, why not? He might as well be part of this family now. Let's be real here. Gordon has known Bruce about nearly as long as Alfred has. And what I mean by that is like he knew Bruce when he was a kid.
I'm gonna play this a little bit
But
playful.
Good work, Sensei.
obviously he didn't know that the kid Eddie offered comfort to. He did. Obviously he didn't know that kid was gonna turn into Batman. And Gordon's just further in the back in case you're wondering why he seems shorter than Selena even though he's taller. And yes, Selena's there because I felt like, you know what, why not? And Barbara's also there with her and her Arkham Asylum render in the game. And Tim is also just sitting now. I figured I'd have the two shortest Robins just be in sitting poses. As for Jim's design, it's based off of a still of him from the comics.
Get up, Sensei.
No!
Someone help!
What happened?
I died!
Oh no.
Please tell me I can retry that.
I don't think that you did this from the floor.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I nearly had a panic attack. I was worried I was gonna have to redo everything. Let's be real here. I was not expecting that.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
I was not expecting double reflect lightning.
Use ice. 3 enemies left.
Yeah,
Now
but
we're in a
I
staring
can't even
contest.
scan them in this game.
Oh, right, you don't have...
Yeah, I don't have the actually useful scanner in this game. I got fucking Teddy right now. I don't get Issei until the 3rd dungeon.
I kind of hate that.
Yes, Mr. Narrator, but that person is going to be her. Oh no.
Yep.
How limited you are.
Oh.
I'm sorry I had that freak out there.
Interesting.
I mean, I'd use our too for that.
And the worst part is that there's only so many save points in this game. Alright, I learned my lesson this
You have
time.
them off guard. Amazing, Sensei! You beat 2 of them.
Power.
And everything looks like hair again.
2 enemies. Beat them up.
Oh. I don't like this guy.
Me neither. Let's kill him. Okay, I remember. These guys deflect lightning. Let's... Okay, they resist.
Let's get through this.
It's physical.
It's not going down.
They have regular... They take regular wind damage. Regular ice damage.
That's why.
It's over.
By process of elimination.
Ooh.
Fire.
Things are different
Shall we
now.
move on?
Oh no, the hair is encroaching again. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run into that girl, isn't it, aren't I? Textured nothing. No, that's clearly hair. Memories like the corner of my mouth. Misty watercolor
I smell
memories of the way we were. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts.
2 enemies left.
Cannot go back, not there. We must weave something new. There's only so much thread in this place, do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Denial, return to your destined path or face the consequences.
No, Alex, I presume.
Yikes,
One thing you like
Yeah?
about...
We're nearly done.
No, Alex, I presume one thing you like about the commission is that Batman has the Batfleck logo.
Fight, fight, fight.
Yes, quite.
All right, I leveled up.
Okay, what is it about the Batfleck logo that you really like?
Well, I
Aside
like
from
that
it being reminiscent of Frank Miller, or is the Dark Knight Returns?
It's our turn first.
So the
There's
dirt,
3 enemies.
it's one of those logos that it's like large enough that it immediately catches the eye.
Great,
It's
Sensei. Go,
black
go.
enough that it's not one of those
Use eye.
logos that is
2 enemies
like-
left.
that would completely give away the game when Batman's sneaking around, and it's also pretty well defined in terms of looking like a bat, unlike some of the other logos that we've seen over the years and recently. Apparently, Absolute Batman's bat logo that he has on his chest pops off and turns into an axe, which makes me wonder if they're just doing that because he's supposed to be some kind of action figure seller.
Clearly.
Excuse me.
I mean, I don't see any other reason why
There
not.
are 3
Why
enemies.
why would it be that way? Oh.
Someone finish it off!
I'm gonna see what happens if I enter the basement without the
3
dagger.
enemies. Let's get through this.
Hana Hana Sakya!
Every time I hear
Get going, you
every time I hear
Ooh,
I couldn't do it.
that's new.
You can win this.
every time I hear Yukiko mispronounce her persona's name, I'm just like
Ooh,
Like, that was something I didn't like about
I'm here to save you,
how-
and I'm here to save you live.
that was something I didn't like about Amanda Winley beforehand.
Mm. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's a furry! You know what, in hindsight, just leave me here. I don't want to be rescued by the likes of you.
You okay?
She'll be fine, Teddy. Relax. We got this.
turn first. There's 3 enemies. Amazing, Sensei! You beat 2 of them.
Some thick skin.
Now, I know that's not what happens, so, you know.
1 enemy. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Don't miss!
I mean, I've made a bunch of mistakes already. So, you know.
And look, I know that Ed Dick isn't in 6 feet 8 tall, but I felt like doing him a solid.
Sometimes characters look better when they're a little bit taller, or especially when they're in relation to other people.
And do you think Grayson is one of those characters?
Well, Dick's like, what, 5'10" in comics?
Yeah, he's 5'10" in the comics.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, yeah.
He's still shorter than Starfire, who's like 4 inches, who would be like 4 inches taller.
Yeah, she's the same height as Superman.
She's 6'4".
Wow, same height as Superman.
No, I could have sworn Superman's 6'3".
No, Superman's been 6'4" since 1978.
Gentlemen, we're not cavemen. We have Google. It says around 6 feet and 3 inches.
It's a good idea.
So, Alex, are you ready to... Do you feel... Oh, that... I was right.
What?
Yeah.
6'3".
6 feet and 3 inches.
That's interesting. Usually, Superman's portrayed as being at least 6'4". At least since 1978, most comic interpretations have.
I'm not
the same
taking
height as,
chances.
Christopher Reeve. But oh, by the way, there's a new movie. There's a documentary about the life of Christopher Reeve coming out from DC Studios.
And of course, James Gunn. And of course, James Gunn is acting in like whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, James Gunn also kind of. James Gunn has made some statements previously about how he was in charge of certain things at DC, like games and TV shows and movies, and also some of the comics. And now he's saying that he has no control over any of the comics. I'm wondering, like, I wonder what's him specifically lying to us, and what's Warner Brothers like not being straight with him. Because apparently, oh yeah, by the way, also J.J. Abrams is still working on that Superman movie.
Hell no!
Apparently,
Oh, how
I wonder what that's going to be like.
So arrogant and self-centered.
Motherfucker, I can't slay the princess without my knife. You specifically made sure that I couldn't.
So yeah, Kanji's insecurities here is because of the fact that at girls often talk about how him in a somewhat negative light just because he likes cute things, and this is a bit of a cultural thing in Japan.
Bro,
and it's like
you closed the door on me.
It's like one of those.
Laughing at me all the while.
It's like one of those. Oh, you're so.
You like to
Oh.
sew? What a queer. Painting
Yeah,
is
like
so
that.
not you. But you're a guy.
Oh,
You don't
God.
look like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy?
I told you.
What does it mean to be?
Why isn't she starting at the fucking wrist?
I ain't
There's-
scared of him.
What I tell you? See, all you had to do was just.
And essentially, a shadow Kanji is a very warped perception of Kanji's
They've never seen
insecurities.
those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men. Hell with that. What makes you think you could say that shit with my face?
I mean, there's only one option, so
You're me.
I'm going to
And
take it.
I'm you. You do know that, don't you? No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
Kanji, why did you have to force onto us this boss fight?
Denying it.
pick up her hand?
Alex, I don't know how to feel about this guy strong posing in front of us. Oh,
Now
he's
she's
got
bleeding.
He's got bouncers too.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'm just being
Well-
true to myself, and that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way.
Are these
So you're gonna keep making me fucking do this.
This isn't really him. It's just his emotions going haywire.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Persona! Let's do this! Persona!
Yeah, this is a little bit. This is a wee bit Undertale-y.
Yeah, you'll want to aim for the bouncers. Now we're poisoned.
Persona! Yosuke's all poisoned!
There's a lot more thoroughly for, you know, mindful fighting your hand.
It's over.
Eyes closed.
Yosuke got hit.
Help me!
No.
I mean, if you tell me that, that doesn't make it true, you know. That seems to be the case with just about everything you fucking say to me, you fucking cock.
I'm pissed
Well,
now.
I almost killed on the I almost killed the tough guy. Oh, now both of them are dead.
So if you don't bring the knife with you, the princess is completely innocent. Which means the princess you take with you to chapter 2 will be innocent as well.
Stop with acting however I feel.
Give me more. Wow, that was intense. Are you all right?
Oh, you fucker.
Persona!
So if we take the completely innocent princess with
Who do
us,
they think they are?
Oh, now Yosuke's no longer poisoned.
Here goes.
chapter 2.
And I'm poisoned again.
Persona! Let's do this.
Persona!
He sounds like a British version of that fucking movie star guy who tried to seduce my Valentine.
Oh, Shadow Kanji is down for the count.
I gotta step up too.
Oh, did I level up?
No, you remained exactly the same.
The four of us, so the smitten
Damn
is
Kanji-kun.
including me in that equation, I'm
Something's
assuming.
wrong. It's still coming at us. Kanji is still rejecting it.
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
He did it all for the nookie.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Where's
Stop
the
it.
social link
You
for
got it
Shadow
all wrong.
Kanji?
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me?
I mean, just
Stop
your one
it!
take for that. But we already know that by
Accept
now.
me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way.
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Kanji just knocked his shadow self the fuck out.
Yeah, I know.
Punch it.
I've known all this time I had
Yeah,
something
that
like
punch
you.
me.
It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Oh, we can't hate you, Kanji.
I've met other versions of the princess. I'm not entirely sure
Come
that's
on,
true.
Get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't.
Okay,
take a
Alex,
punch.
now that you see Kanji for what he actually looks like, aside from this
The
shadow
Billy Idol
self
comparisons are still
in
valid.
effect.
It's like if Billy Idol
already know that you're
Billy
me.
Idol was crossed with 80s Rob Halford
You're
before
me,
he lost all his hair.
and I'm you, damn it.
And now we've got Kanji's persona. Which is Takamikazuchi.
You guys are gonna bench him afterwards.
Kanji-kun!
Nah, I don't really bench him.
Let's get him out of here.
I try to find uses for all my party members.
I mean, yeah.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Glad to hear it, man.
Hey, about what just happened.
Forget about it.
Bullshit, I ain't that stupid.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you goddamn simp. I'm gonna change
be
your name
waiting
to
for you
Voice
at
of the
school.
Simp. I'm gonna break into the game files and change your goddamn name.
We could. I mean, this is like one of
I
those
can do
hard
that. I
games.
have a degree in computer programming that I sometimes use.
School?
That's
Sure,
why
if
this
I
is
ever
an
feel like going.
A Ren
I'll take this guy home.
file game, so
If
you
anyone
can't
asks,
easily
I'll
get it
just
to
say I
a
found him
relaxed
somewhere like this.
file.
It's possible this is a Renpai game. If so, I could definitely make the necessary changes. I have it installed on my laptop.
This is a. I mean, this is a Renpai game.
It is? Oh, okay.
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can
forgot
go
to
ahead
tell
and,
you.
Yeah, check the file. Yeah.
Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special.
I'm special,
His family's
yes.
shop called in to report him missing. But no, I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school. Yeah.
You want my special?
One other thing. Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit. Just what kind of business did you have there? friend? Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's in... Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Are you fighting again?
No, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be completely listening to Voice of the Simp. I mean, Voice of the Smith. Voice of the Simp, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the goddamn narrator.
Who can we hang out with today? So Yukiko's codename has been there, done that. Chie's codename is currently doing that.
Oh, Senpai.
I don't feel like I should... I don't feel like I should consider jail time.
Oh, you didn't exist last time around, Mr. Simp, so...
Now we're kind of changed a bit. Why is the 2 doors closed?
Voice of the Smitten is me back in the first run.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that could be it. They're all you.
It's like the game is listening to me. I'm not going to approach the mirror in the hope that... Oh, it went away. In the hope that the game won't acknowledge it.
Place is a lot more fancy. Even got a carpet and everything.
Have you guys ever heard of the Carpet Cleaner 2000?
Vaguely. I wouldn't mind a stone basement like that.
Yeah, that's the wall. Nice carpet.
There we go. Innocent Princess came with us through the loop. Now I'm arguing with myself.
Who am I? What are you?
Who am I?
Why are we here?
I mean, she wasn't really the one charming. Ah, it's the same as before.
Hey, Chie.
I'm glad you can't hear your words. Fucking weirdo. I'm a weird-looking furry creature. Am I really your dashing hero?
I mean, look, man, if you probably how got no
Oh yeah. You know what? Maybe this is Shrek. Maybe I'm Shrek. I shouldn't be judging myself this harshly.
Yeah, you know what, maybe. Wait, does this mean that if you kiss the princess, she's gonna become a weird furry monster too?
You know what? I'd be all right with that.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. Then yeah, I guess you're right. This could be like trick. I mean, the princess also knows kung fu, and
You know, I shot the sheriff.
you shot the sheriff.
But I didn't shoot the deputy.
I'm guessing now that you Kevin, you already failed the rule number one. Now that he's gonna grow up and get revenge. Everybody knows you gotta call the herd. Otherwise, surviving members can just come back for revenge.
Oh, I like her.
All right, let's go work. Let's go. Oh, do our job.
God, I fucking hope not. Yeah, no, I met a woman who speaks entirely in arms who would disagree with you. And I hear voices in my head, and they cancel me, and they understand. Oh no, she's retarded.
The diff.
Oh no, she's really retarded. Rah!
Rah!
Shut up, Captain Simpalot. No, it's really not. I think she's just stupid.
He didn't. That means the world did end.
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we kind of did. That was the only really the only option we had.
Well, unfortunately, we gotta go meet up with Been There, Done That.
I mean, you were manipulating me last time, so. I don't want to do that. Yes, that... Oh my god, Sir Simpalot finally came up with something reasonable. You could dislocate your wrist and fucking...
No, it's funny you mentioned that about the thing.
You know, we could do what we did last time and just wait for the world to end. Well, not the world to end. We could wait for the forces of entropy to to destroy the prison. Well, we're going along the rescue. You already fucking did that. Every night in my dreams, I see you I feel you. That
Oh,
is
great. Been there, done that, wants to hang out again.
Go on.
Oh, and in case you're wondering about their characters' code names, Yosuke is Eagle 2.
Well, that's...
And,
oh, maybe you are.
And Kanji is If I Had to Pick a Dude. Like, if somebody had a gun to my head and told me that I had to pick a dude in this scenario, and I'm exclusively talking about this scenario, I'd be like, Kanji. They'd be like, wait, you pick Kanji? I'm like, are you kidding me? Of course I'd pick him. And they're like, but why? Have you seen him?
I've regretted a lot of choices I've made in this game. Okay. Now I'm going to save. Do you? Sound like Huey Lewis when he was recording We Are the World.
We are the world.
Do you believe in love?
Goku then tries to tell El Supreme Kai, maybe now's not the best time to be singing that song.
Now, this is a horror game, so I'm expecting her to spout hyper-realistic blood.
I mean, so far we haven't really gotten much.
Oh, that's pleasant. Alright.
Story or uncomfortability.
Oh. So things have... the music changed a little bit.
Happy or...
Oh, wait. You know what? Let's bond with little sister.
Sounds a bit actiony, but it also sounds like mournfully romantic.
Looks like a happy ending.
Well, at least I left the knife downstairs. I have a giant foot. I might not have a boot at the bottom of it, but I have a giant foot. You know how furry artists draw feet. I've got giant stompers. I can kick down this door.
Little sister, I feel you don't understand and the risks that your dad takes being a police officer and all that jazz. In case you're wondering, why am I not reading the books that I'm told to on the game facts guide that I'm following? The answer is simple. Because honestly, I already did all the
open it if we try together. We've gotten this far by working together. This is almost too good. I'm expecting something terrible to happen soon. Power
Hold on, I'll be right back.
is a curious thing. Make a one man weep, make another man sing. Change a heart to a little winder. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. And hey, we didn't see the mirror. That's good. Romantic haze. Love will set you free. I just hope it doesn't tear us apart again. Oh my god, the hair monster is back. The hair monster was my nickname in high school.
Sorry about that. Anyway,
Hug.
so
hug
if
me,
people,
you fool.
so if people really wanted to see proof that I have read all the books, let's go through the trophies real quick.
So we're essentially feeding pieces of this girl to this fucking entity, as it were. The bloat, you've grown. Oh. Uh-huh.
Right here. See? That's the proof. Moving on.
Oh, big fr-
Oh, that was a weird ending.
Yeah, I'm looking for a straight answer here, honey.
At least you didn't die horribly this time.
I'm gonna
This
keep
time?
asking you questions. That means there's less. Merging the innocent with the cynic. Yeah, so the hands are all other versions of the princess, I'm betting. But there's not two around her waist anymore.
By the way, the guide that I'm following partially for this does suggest I say you read this book called The Gentle Way, which will enhance your social stat. That's quite immensely. And as I said, there is a trophy for getting all of the for reading all of the books. So you want to follow this guide very thoroughly if you want to do everything in one go.
So she's going to be gradually cutting off paths as we feed more variations of the princess to her. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of happened. I think I am going to mourn her. She was the one I kind of wanted to get out of here. Sound engineer should have run a de-esser over this. It's a little bit, the sibilants are a little bit sharp.
So Alex, what would you say was your favorite sketch in Insanity Not Included so far?
The skeleton one was pretty good.
Which interactive choice for the skeleton?
All of them.
So you like
the my dad one was good too.
Ah, shit, I'm out of bullets. Wanna go get a pizza? Sure. Let's leave the shopping district, floodplain. Down. There's a puppy. And it's gone. Gonna leave the floodplain. And guess who I gotta spend time with, Sonic? Original the character. Fine. Alright, let's go. let's go talk to our to our buddy here.
Okay.
Nanako has issues.
He has a lot of issues.
Yep.
Now I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to voice of the Contrarian after the last one. Ooh. Wonder if me changing the save, loading a save up, has anything to do with that, or if it's all meta.
Hello, Tanaka from Persona 3. Alright, let's go hang out with
Interesting.
Koichijo.
Slowly but surely, the stairway turned into memory foam.
Somehow.
And now it's turning into marshmallows. And now it's an intestine.
Oh.
That's interesting. I wonder if these are early sketches.
Hey.
It does kind of look like early
Let's chat it up like
sketches. That's
like the totally
interesting
adults that
use
we
of,
are. Who wants to hang out with me this time? Ah, come on. No. Oh, like I said, there's a reason why your code name is been there, done that.
Oh, hi, princess. Well, yep, that was a drug trip after all.
Alright, let's go to the central shopping district. This time the dog is up north. Hello, Shiba.
Oh, that's what up dog means. Are you gonna tell me to go sit in the corner?
Yes. Go sit in the corner, think about what you just said.
Okay. I'm gonna go sit in the corner with the princess, and we can talk about this.
Hey, douchebag. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you talk about murder.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's an old woman.
Oh, there's light. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. She's a schizo.
You're right.
We gotta pretend we're just as much of a jaded asshole as this guy, in order to appease him. Which, by the way, Alex,
See ya.
thanks to the comments I've made about this guy being a jaded asshole, you'll see why that makes sense later. Hey!
What's done is done. It feels so bad. Once
Fine.
happy, now it's
I guess
sad.
I'll bite the bullet.
Oh, now there's two princesses, and now I can't kill one because she's on the ceiling.
Let's go into
That's a
town.
good idea.
Let's go to the floodplain. Around. There's the puppy.
Alright. Apparently the princess on the roof is Eeyore. I'm gonna call you Eeyore, and I'm going to call you Princess.
Hello, Optimus. Hello, Eeyore. I just found out that I'm not gonna be me anymore. Eeyore. Whose butt do I kick?
Oh, there's the Cynic. I kinda do. I'm thinking force him. Technically, wouldn't that be 5-some because I have a... No, 6, 7... It's gonna turn into a full-on orgy with all the people I've got living inside my head. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm back.
Alright.
Ah, good question. Oh, that's not a good answer.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you already ended the stream?
Huh? No?
Okay, why am I not seeing anything on your end?
It's entirely possible that Twitch has decided to be fucky again today.
I am not disconnected once in recent memory.
I've been disconnecting a lot lately, but... no, I am still streaming. I'm streaming over on Kick, and I am live on Twitch. It appears to be buffering.
Surprise me.
That's amazing. I mean, that's another VOD I'm going to have to re-upload. In fact, hang on. Let me go back and look. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Slay the Princess Part 1s on Twitch. Yay. I am going to have to re-upload the VOD. That's yeah. That means we need to try and free her. What? That's, let's see, innocent, pessimist, cynic. Oh, shut the fuck up, Eeyore. And it's the Psycho. That one looks... That one's got a horn coming out of her head. That one... That might just be the perspective, actually. I'm not sure. Huh.
Alright, I gotta hang out with Been There, Done That.
Alright. Okay. Never mind.
Up there's the cynic. I guess that one's the realist then, because that one's definitely the cynic from earlier. Yeah, but the narrator has fucked us over, so... Yeah, but you've kind of stacked the deck against me.
Let's go work at the hospital. Oh my god.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, since you've, ensured that there's no other way out, I'm going to click on the top, even though I know you're not going to let me.
Hey, Alex, I got a question. Look at this character. Tell me, would you?
Hang on. Maybe?
She's a nurse.
Yeah.
Who has the voice
Hello,
of...
nurse?
Who has the voice of Faye Valentine?
Yes.
Oh, you're cute. You're the student who started working here today, right?
Oh,
I'll show you
God.
something fun the next time you're here.
Oh, God, no. I need an
I'll see you
adult.
again.
I need an adult, not you. Preferably not you.
See, I'm going to the crazy one, the cynic, the realist, but not the one that's really annoying. If I had to pick two to stab, it would be Psycho and Eeyore.
Oh, there's a poem.
Fly. Where am I going, you ask? Don't ask stupid questions. I don't need a map. I throw away my compass. My heart will
And
show
now
me
she's
the way.
melting into herself like she's
I
one of the
won't promise.
amalgamates from Undertale.
Am I not lonely, you ask? Yeah, right.
Oh dear.
I scorn the company of my own shadow. Freedom. That is the rule. Why don't you try and hold me down? I will die magnificently in front of you. No one can break my wings.
One of them is stabbed.
What is this?
She's going to get eaten, isn't she? I don't want to feed you to the entity. I want to do something different.
I'm going to further help this girl overcome her self-esteem issues. Mate.
I wonder if I can give her another innocent princess and make her more innocent. Yep. She's gonna bite her way out. The dagger comes through. Save the princess. Approach the locked door.
Welcome.
Warn her.
Alright, now
resist is not going to be allowed, apparently. That's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks.
I'm gonna do her a solid. You'll want to make sure you max out the Justice and Hierophant in ranks things before or a certain point in the game.
Yep, here's the cynic again.
gonna call it here.
Welcome.
All right.
I'm just gonna
I'm
save.
going to try and get another run finished up. See if I can.
So next time on Persona 4 Golden, and we're gonna hopefully hear good news of Kanji's recovery. So until then, toodaloo.